So I'm gonna be making my mocha tres leches cake. So this is what you need. You need a cup of sugar, but put 3/4 in one plate and then put 1/4 in another. Put 1/3 cup of milk, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of instant coffee, dissolve, 5 eggs, but separate your yolks and your whites. So go ahead and combine your flour, your baking powder, and also your salt, which I forgot. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Shake that around. I just got confused, but so I'm gonna add my sugar, which is 3/4 of a cup, to that, and I'm gonna put this here just because I was supposed to do the opposite. But you know what? We make mistakes and we learn. So add it there, and now we're gonna mix this until it's like pale and mixed, not yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and add my milk, which is 1/3 of a cup. I'm also gonna add my coffee. Make sure you get it all in. And then I'm also gonna add 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And I'm gonna mix that for another 30 minutes. So now I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna add my flour mixture to that. And I'm gonna gently just mix it. So basically just mix it around like that and put this to the side. So now I'm gonna add my whites to my sugar just because I'm gonna do something, okay? I'll be right back. There, so I could just basically do this because I did it by hand yesterday. I did not for about 5 minutes, I could say. So it's been 5 minutes and I think it should be ready. I'm always putting somewhere else. So now I'm gonna add this to that. So basically you just do this and mix it all around. So you basically just mix it around until everything is combined. Take a few minutes here. It's okay, no competition, no rush. Just make sure, like I say, you mix it. I don't know, maybe you're supposed to use the mixer for this or not, but I do this by hand. I just basically, I don't want the flour to be it should be good now. So I did went ahead and put some oil, some vegetable oil on the bottom of my baking because we don't want it to get stuck, okay? So now you just basically pour this in there. And you bake it between 25 to 35 minutes. I usually do 35 minutes just to be safe. So go ahead and pop this in the oven for 35 minutes. Let's put this in the oven for 35 minutes. So it was 30 minutes. I took it out in 30. It's been cooling, and I made sure I took out the edges and I flipped it, and then I put it back just because I don't want it to get stuck, or at the time where I gotta change it. So I'm gonna let it sit for about an hour, and then I'm gonna make holes to put the milk. So it's been about an hour and a half or two, and I'm gonna make holes all over the cake just so the milk could get inside of the cake. So do that all over your cake, and then once you're done, what you're gonna need: condensed milk, evaporated milk, and a whole cup of milk. So just put all your milks together in a cup, wherever works for you. I had a cup, so I used a cup. Put everything in one cup, and then you're gonna mix it. Okay, so I have 1/4 of a cup of hot water. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of coffee and dissolve that. Add your coffee to your milks, and then you're gonna mix it. Basically, this is your tres leches. So now you're gonna grab it and pour it all over your cake. Make sure you get the edges. Yes, all over. Get it in there. And then once you pour it all over, you're just gonna put it in your fridge and just forget about it until tomorrow. So that's how it looks. Now we're just gonna refrigerate it until tomorrow, and I'll show you guys tomorrow. 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla, and 1 teaspoon of coffee. That's what I'm making the on, babe. Mix it. Yeah, that's what I'm making the whipped cream for. But I'm making less coffee. Because the other one had 2 tablespoons. This one, 1 teaspoon. My cake a whole day in the fridge, okay, guys? So just spread your whipped cream or whatever you call this all over your cake and do your decorations, whatever you want. And thank you all for watching, and thank you all to my subscribers. You guys mean so much to me. Thank you for always supporting. Thanks, and have a blissful day.